Up with KREM begins now.
6:30 on your Wednesday morning. Today on Up with KREM, we'll tell you how the Washington Phase Finder will help you determine when you can get the COVID-19 vaccine.
Plus, how road crews are keeping you safe if you plan on traveling over Washington passes.
And they're doing that because we've got snow in the forecast for high elevations and unfortunately another round of rain for us here in Spokane. I'll let you know when we see sun again.
Breaking news from the Up with KREM Election Center. The last Georgia Senate race is still too close to call, but one candidate has already declared victory. Democrat Jon Ossoff thanked Georgia voters for electing him. Again, right now the margin is so close there could still be a recount. There is about 16,000 votes separating the candidates, and there are still votes left to be counted. We'll keep you updated as the results are called. Overnight, the second Georgia Senate race was called by the Associated Press. Raphael Warnock became the first black senator elected in the state.
Well, new this morning, the Mega Millions jackpot is growing even larger. No one won last night's drawing. The estimated prize is now $490 million. The next drawing is set for Friday. It is one of two huge jackpots right now. Tonight, the Powerball drawing is for $410 million. While you may feel like you're feeling lucky, the odds are stacked against you. The odds winning the Powerball is 1 in 290 million, and it is even tougher for the Mega Millions, 1 in 302 million. Now, you are 30,000 times more likely to get injured in your bathroom, 250 times more likely to be struck by lightning. No one has ever won the Mega Millions or Powerball jackpot since September. Gosh. We would like to know what you would spend the money on if you won so much money, almost $500 million. Text us 509-448-2000 and you might see some of those results here on Up with KREM. We've been getting a lot of good ones. Someone said they would vacation every month. Someone else said if I won the lotto, I'd buy my own Fiji island and build my dream vacation. Someone said they would pay off student loans, get a house, buy a new car. All great things. Guys, do you have any
Dana Marie, first and foremost, listen, I want you to just cram it with those odds, all right? I'm going to explain this to you. All right, here it goes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hot take from Jeremy. I personally don't buy a lottery ticket because I understand odds and I'm not a fan of losing. So what I'm going to suggest is that you buy a lottery ticket for a different reason this go round, and that's to give me your winnings. No, I'm kidding. What you're going to buy this lottery ticket for this go round is that it's $1 or $2, and that $2 will give you the ability to dream for the next, say, 10 hours if you're buying tonight's lottery ticket, or next few days if you're buying Friday nights. And you can dream about all the things that you would do and run through every scenario in your head. And I can't think of another way to spend $2 and get that much entertainment.
Look at this.
I would like a counter.
What an idea.
Yeah.
It's only a couple bucks.
Yeah. There we go.
We've been getting some great responses, though. I like someone wrote in and said that they wouldn't tell anyone and that then they would live their life regularly. Other people saying that they would be generous and give it away. So I don't know how you would hide a secret like that, though.
Oh, I could.
You think you could?
No.
You wouldn't spend a little extra? No one would know?
Nobody would ever know. They'd be like, wow, he still wears that same suit every day.
All right, Jeremy, take it away. What can we expect on this Wednesday weather-wise?
I'm now sweating because everybody's going to start realizing that I just don't ever change clothes. They're going to be like, I swear I've seen him in that same thing every single day. That other suit's too small. It was back when I was an ultra runner. I bought that thing. Suits are expensive. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, I'd probably buy a new suit. They would know. All right. It's a little bit rainy here in town this morning, and it's a little bit snowy if you make your way up higher in elevation, but temperatures staying mild down low. That's bumping our snow levels up quite a bit. For us, it's up around 3,000 feet. Off to the north, it's about 2,500 feet. You're a little bit cooler there, and that's helping some of that snow come down. A little bit gusty this morning, but wind quickly dies down as we head into the afternoon. But snow, and a lot of it is expected in some higher elevations. You know, if you're in Colville, Deer Park, it's a few inches out of this one. If you're, say, at the top of some of those mountains, 49 degrees north, Ooh, up in Schweitzer, you're going to get quite a bit of snow out of this one. I think you guys could get about 10 inches by the time it's all said and done. That's good news for skiers and riders. You can see some of the snow coming down in higher elevations, but it's all rain down low thanks to some of that warm weather we've been seeing recently. And the rain is expected to last through the day today. And you know, earlier I said, it's just rain, 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 rain. And I know someone at home went, why are you knocking the rain? And here's the deal. We've got more than double what we're supposed to see, almost quadruple what we're supposed to see this time of the month. By now in the year, you know, I would say for the year, but that's just because it's January. But we are seeing almost quadruple what we should see in terms of rain, so a break might be nice. It might be nice to see some sunshine. Today's not your day, but tomorrow might be. We're in the 40s today, near it tomorrow, and the sun might just peek out. Joshua?
A little peek there. We'll check in with Jeremy in just a few minutes for that full forecast. It is 6:36 this morning, and this week we are learning more about who is next to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Starting this morning, it is easier to look up when you are eligible, and it's called the Phase Finder. The State Department launched a new tool today. It can help you figure out when it's your turn based on an online survey. It asks questions about your age, what county you live in, and where you work. The Washington State Department of Health will then determine which phase you will be able to get the vaccine. Right now, Washington is in its Phase 1A, and that includes healthcare workers, first responders, and long-term care facility residents and staff. Right now, it will not determine where you get the shot. But if you'd like the link sent right to your phone, you can text vaccine to 509-448-2000. We'll send it your way. Tim?
Well, $600 federal stimulus payments are going out now. If you're waiting for your cut, there is a new way to track it. The IRS launched its Get My Payment tool. It will tell you if your payment has already been sent, and it will say whether it's coming by mail or direct deposit. However, the site may have some delays due to high demand. If you do not get a payment or you get less than what you qualify for, you can also claim it on your 2020 tax return. There is a line included for what is called a recovery rebate credit. Text IRS to 509-448-2000 and we'll send the link right to your phone. All right, it is time for your morning rush. More news in less time.
First, prosecutors in Wisconsin have announced that no charges will be filed against officers in the Jacob Blake shooting. Blake was shot 7 times in the back and partially paralyzed last year. The district attorney said he could not make a case because Blake was armed with a knife.
The search continues today for 2 inmates who escaped from the Okanogan County Jail. Take a look at your screen. 28-year-old Christopher Whitman is on the right, and on the left is 53-year-old Christian White. The men were serving time for various charges, including hit and run and possession of a controlled substance. Now they are facing additional escape charges. Authorities are asking the public not to engage with these suspects, but if you see them, report them to police immediately.
Avalanche control took place on both Stevens and Snoqualmie passes overnight. Crews used explosive technology to bring down unstable snow so it doesn't fall unexpectedly onto the highway. So far, it has been a busy winter.
We're above average and definitely quite a bit above average for water content. And so that's good news for, the farmers and irrigation and the dams.
The State Department of Transportation is looking at additional technologies that may allow them to control future avalanches with a few clicks on a laptop.
Well, you can now buy an at-home coronavirus test on Amazon. The COVID-19 saliva kit received emergency use authorization last month from the FDA. It includes an empty tube for DNA to be sent to a Los Angeles-based lab with prepaid shipping and takes about 24 to 72 hours to get the results. A single pack costs $110 and a 10-pack goes for $1,000. And that's your morning rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media.
Let's take a look at what's trending. This is a fun one, a big announcement. This week, the American Kennel Club announced the newest breed of dog, and it's called the Beaver Terrier. Now, it's the 197th recognized dog breed. It is tiny, less than 5 pounds. It is one of few breeds that includes a strict grooming clause in the standard. Experts say it is more or less of a lap dog. They add it has a neat ponytail atop its head and a proud, sassy walk. The recognition makes it eligible to compete in the Best of Show at U.S. events and the prestigious Westminster Kennel Club show. Puppies to be kept as pets can go up for $2,500, and a show dog, though, can cost up to $4,500.
Wow.
Tim?
That is quite expensive, but they sure are cute. All right, well, experts are looking for volunteers across the inland Northwest to test a new COVID-19 vaccine. This morning, we are taking your questions straight to the experts. Tell us what you want to know about the trial or the Nova vaccine being used in the trial. You can use the number 509-448-2000. After the break, a doctor with Multicare is taking your questions in real time.